Hi guys, today we are going to have a look at what home automation is. So the best way I could probably try and explain it to you is to show you. So very kindly a client of ours has said we could go and have a look at his place to see what we've done there. So we're just going to quickly go and have a look at how the lighting setup works, how that integrates with the audio and the TVs, and how you can control it all. From central keypads, touch panels, and if you want, actually have one button that will do the audio, TV and lights for you. That's probably the best way that we can show you exactly what home automation is and how you could have it in your own home if you are thinking of building or extending or refurbishing. Okay, so without further ado, let's hit the road.
Hi Ellie. Just opening the door now.
Lovely. Cheers.
So the beauty of home automation is as soon as you come in from work, from outside or whatever, you're going to have one of these keypads right here, and it's going to give you all your quick access to what you use every day. So if we come in and have a look at this, I can show you what we mean. The first thing you'd want to do is probably come in, if it's during the day, and do an on or off scene, and it can light up whatever you want to do, if you see what I mean. Then the next thing, if you're coming in at night, you'll set a nice smooth evening scene. If you want, we can put music on as well as part of the evening scene. And then I know these particular clients, they like to have the landing on when they are entertaining. So it highlights the stairs nicely, and you can see that they have a chandelier at the top as well. And then if we move on into the kitchen, you can see that it's set up as well, exactly how you'd want it to be when you come home at night or during the day. So you can see, just from our welcome home that we've done on the entrance, the kitchen and family living areas are how you'd want it to be, or how these particular clients would want it to be. Again, the music comes from these discrete speakers that we have in the ceiling. And everything is all controlled from this touch panel here. So from this touch panel, we've got our lights, music, we've even got our cameras if you wanted to have a look at security outside. So we can go there, have it on a cycle. Got the weather, and then we got lights, for example. This shows us we're in the kitchen. So if we wanted to do the evening scene, you can see all the settings. And from here, we can actually control any room in the house. So we've got master bedroom, you can see what's on, you can see what's off. These light bulbs show you that you've got lights on in that zone. So at a quick snapshot, you can see which rooms are on. And what you can also do is, if you want whole house, you can do the whole house off, and it will turn off every single light in the house. You can have this by the bed, you know, by the front door. We've also got exit house and welcome home. So if you wanted to leave at night, you can hit exit house, and what it will do, you can see it will turn on various lights in the house whilst turning off other lights, so it looks like somebody's in even when you're not. So from a security point of view, that's pretty good. We can also turn on any TV from around the house. So what you do is you pick the room that you're in, we say family room, and then say we want to watch Skybox 1. The controls change to Sky, and you'll see the TV turn on, the music turn, or the amp turn on, and the audio will come out of the TV. This is now mirrored on a handheld version here. So you can see we've got lights, we've got our boxes. So if we hit Skybox 2, you'll see the TV change over to Skybox 2, and then your controls here will switch over. We've got our volume control as normal. Okay, if you want, you've got your lights. So even from here, we can shortcut the lights. So if we go to here, go into the family room, you'll see it mirror here. Okay, so if we press lights, you'll see the fireplace has come on. You'll also see in the kitchen, the trough lights have come on to a certain level. And this is so when they're watching TV at night, if they want to go get a drink from the kitchen, they can. It's easy enough to. And then hit it again, the lights go off. Okay, again, we can watch CCTV. So if you want to keep this on in the background, you can have your cameras looking at. So if you're just want to keep an eye out on who's outside, that's all good. And then again, switch sources. So here we're going to pick Apple TV. The remote changes and we can control our Apple TV. Okay, when you're done, you just hit this off button and everything turns off for you. There's no having to faff about with the TV, the amp, the speakers, everything. And pretty much all that is done from here. Moving into one of the feature rooms of the house, we have the home cinema. So here you can see we've got a bit of light coming through. We have the same remote as before. And with these ones, what you'll see is that each room is engraved. Each source is engraved, so it's different. Press Sky, and in a few seconds we'll have Sky TV coming on. There we have Sky on. Imagine coming in and watching the game with your friends or your family. We can also play around with the lights and go to an evening setting, or we have a movie setting, all controllable from here, or even automated. So when you turn the projector on, it comes onto the movie setting straight away. Nice feature about these remotes is if we come and have a look, is if you're watching the movie and it's dark, as soon as you pick up the remote, it's got an accelerometer in it, so it all lights up. You can see easily what you want to do. And then again, we've got the sources, Apple TV, CCTV, and then when you're done, you just hit the off button and everything turns off. And then the lights will slowly come back on. So basically we've done this for every single room. You see we've got the keypad on the wall, exactly like we have in the entrance hall. And we've got those in the kitchens and the bedrooms. So we can obviously turn the lights on and off, and you can see on this one we've done blinds for all the rooms downstairs. So if we hit the blinds button, what you'll see is the blinds go up. And we have these automated to come down every night at sunset. And the control processor knows when your sunset times are. We put in the coordinates of where your house is, and it pulls off the coordinates and the sunset and sunrise time. So we can have these gradually increment throughout the year, so they're always coming down at sunset. In this particular house, we've left them, normally we'd take them up at sunrise, but they've asked us not to do that and they want to manually do them. So again, we've got our lights, so we've got all on, all off, which is great. If you're entertaining, then you've got an evening scene. Obviously, you've seen we've got Sonance, but in these rooms, we've even done an audio button. So it hits the audio and then the speakers come on straight away. Okay, and obviously we can do the volume from there, which is great. Then if you're watching TV, maybe you want something nice for your lights. What we'll do is we've got a nice evening scene. So we'll bring the blinds down. So now we put the TV on, we've got the TV light scene, the blinds are down, and you can see This is exactly what we are watching in the cinema. So what it is we have a shared system. It's done by a matrix switch. So we have maybe 3 skyboxes, an Apple TV, the CCTV you've seen, and they're piped to every room in the house, and every TV has got access to them. So you can see there's no equipment in the room. There's no skyboxes, there's no amplifiers. The room is clean. Everything is stored in a central location, usually the garage, and from there we can just control everything. So all you've got is a Sky controller. You can either use your Sky controller or a Crestron controller, and away we go. That's it. That's all you need to know. Change it, and there we go. Okay, and then obviously when you're done, TV turns off, lights go off, and we are ready to go to another room. Okay, and this is where the magic happens. You can see this is the rack that controls the whole house. We've got our 3 skyboxes, Sonance that you've heard, got an Apple TV somewhere, and then this is all the Crestron and all the control systems, the amps that do the family room and the cinema, and then here we have all the lighting. So we've got all the lighting modules. Lighting modules that will be done along with circuit drawings in case they ever need to find which breakers. If they need to isolate everything, we leave a plan in there. And that's pretty much it. This is all the boring stuff, so we're not going to go in it too much, but this is how we can avoid getting any of this kit in any of the rooms, so you get that perfect clean finish. So hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into what home automation is. We didn't even touch on the alarms or CCTV or anything else, but we went through the basics that most people want. But yeah, if you are thinking of doing your own project, or you're an architect or builder and you just want a bit of advice, feel free to comment on this or email us at info@noblerecon.co.uk with any questions you might have, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.